Hey, say Juan, I'm just gonna do this video. It's a lot easier than to try to write it all out. So for the lesson on the Thrively lesson, what you're gonna do is you're gonna open it up using my email and my password, and this is what's gonna come up. So it's a link that I sent you. So you're gonna start the class by explaining that what we're doing today, which is to do this race, racism, and racial equality lesson for the 11th grades. Then you're gonna go over to section 2 or to the second slide, and you're gonna read this to the class. Hello, class, February is, and so on. You're gonna go through it, make sure they kind of get it. Then you're gonna show them this link, saying that this is where they're gonna go. Now this link, I already emailed to them. So if I believe that the school also told them to go through Thrively, but if they don't, I emailed them this direct link so they could go to, so when they click on it, they could go straight to logging in for the self-awareness lesson. And then but you're going to show them this. You're going to tell them before you do that, when you go there, you're going to log in using Google, not type in any of the information here, and then you're going to tell them it's going to be 3 videos, and they're going to carefully have to listen to the videos that you're going to play them in class, and then they get to answer the question, and then tell them to put some thought in the way they reflect to each question. And after you go through these slides with them, then I want you to say, okay, now everybody go to the link, which is going to open up here. All right, now again, the way they're going to log in is they're not going to go, you're going to click on go to lesson. When we go there, you're not going to type in any information here. You're just going to go to Google, and because they're on their Chromebooks, they should be able to click on like I am here and log into the lesson. And when the lesson starts, you should be logging in on the computer, and you're going to read this part up top to them, because what this is about self-awareness, and then you're going to read the overview, and you're going to need the skills they're going to get, the age. Just basically read this to them, and then you're going to say, all right, now what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 videos and kind of show them, scroll down. There's first video, second video, third video, and each video is going to ask you a question that you're going to have to answer here. So you're going to play the first video, you're going to read about what it says up here to them, and then play the video on the school computer, and now it plays after the video. You're going to read the question to them. So you're going to read, what does the word heritage mean to you, and so on. And then you're going to give them 5 minutes to try to answer this question here. Once the 5 minutes are up, then you're going to say, all right, now we're going to move on to the second one. So you'll read the premise for the second video, show the second video. Once the video is done, then you read the question, then you give them 5 minutes to work on this, and then you'll do the same thing for the last one. Once they've submitted the 3, and where they hit I am finished here, now we're done with the lesson, and you can either tell them to work on their website, the next tab, America During World War II tab, or they could work on the summaries that are due on Wednesday. Speaking of those summaries, I'm going to talk to you here just in case I ask you. I told students that they're writing the summaries for notes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but that they're kind of a little bit different, because a lot of the stuff that we covered in these notes is world history part of World War II, and they're not going to be tested on it, so they're not going to summarize it. So notes 1, which is the key terms, they write a regular 8 to 10 sentence summary. For notes 2, they're going to write a half a summary just on section 1. And then on the next page of notes 2, they're going to write another half summary just on section 6. So sections 2 through 5, they don't have to worry about it. So half a summary, 4 to 5 sentences, half a summary, 4 to 5 sentences. Notes 3, the first page, they don't have to write one for summary for it. The second page, they do need to do a full summary for section 5 only. Notes 4, no summary. Notes 5, they need to do one on full pages for each one. Full summary for each one. Now, notes 5 are also the 3 paragraphs that they were doing when they were working on their website. So if they did the 3 paragraphs on the Pearl Harbor tab of the website, then they could take those 3 paragraphs, divide them in half, 1.5 and 1.5 paragraphs, and those are the 2 summaries that they could just copy down into their notebook. I've already explained this on Wednesday, but there might be some students who are absent, and this is due Friday. All right, so hopefully that helps.